Finance Minister, will hit the ground running this morning.
Tito Mboweni will get down to business at his first cabinet meeting since taking charge of Treasury.
And he has just 2 weeks to prepare for delivering the medium-term budget.
Well, the rand is holding its ground against the US dollar this morning as markets react to Mboweni's appointment.
Well, the response on the ground to Mboweni's appointment has been largely positive.
It is indeed a measure of Nhlanhla Nene's character and his commitment to the national interests of our country that he has taken this decision to resign in the wake of errors of judgment, even though he has not been implicated in any act of wrongdoing himself.
It's done. President Cyril Ramaphosa has accepted Nhlanhla Nene's resignation as finance minister. The new man at the helm of the country's public purse is Tito Mboweni, the former governor of the South African Reserve Bank. His deputy will be the current deputy finance minister, Mondli Gungubele.
I'm thrilled. I'm very fortunate. You know, as a deputy minister of finance, I don't know how many months, it's 4 or 5 months. You need to walk in the shadow of those who have been there before you. And I'm so lucky because I work with a brilliant man, Nene, humble man, good-willed leader. Now here another leader who is a giant and a seasoned participant and a stakeholder in the commercial environment. I'm extremely excited. I think what the president has done is a meticulous footwork.
The ruling party's head of presidency, Zizi Kodwa, also sent his thanks to both the incoming and outgoing ministers of finance.
I think it's important to welcome the swift and decisive action of the president. At the same time, we want to also to thank, to echo the same words of the president, to thank Nene, that owning up, former Minister of Finance, to owning up to his era of judgment. There are very few in the world who can own up to the era of judgment and take the decisions he took. But at the same time, I think also to stabilize the portfolio, the president has his choice of Tito Mboweni, very seasoned cadre, a member of the National Executive Committee. He's been around.
The leader of the Freedom Front Plus welcomed Mboweni's appointment as finance minister.
We said that was the correct decision from Cyril Ramaphosa. It was also the correct decision from Mr. Nene to say that he wants to be released as Minister of Finance. It sets a good example for what should happen in a real democracy when there are some controversy around the head of specific the Minister for Finance. Therefore, we also say that we welcome the appointment of Tito Mboweni.
The DA's shadow Minister of Finance sent his congratulations to the incoming minister, but said he doubted other ministers would follow Nene's route in resigning.
It's very unlikely that ministers like Gigaba or Batabili Damini would offer their resignations or would do the honourable thing and offer their resignations to the President.
Fedusa's Dennis George is, however, more optimistic on what's to follow.
After the elections, you're really going to see fireworks. And I think he's laying the foundation through the Job Summit and also now through the Investment Summit that's coming to lay the foundation to say that the economy is important. But I think the third step is going to demonstrate, early in the new year to get rid of those ministers that we believe, all of us, that those people doesn't belong in cabinet and they should not be in public office anyway.
Aviwe Mtila, Johannesburg.